This is the match that Kansas City has been waiting for. In the ring, 480-pound Kamala, the Ugandan giant, accompanied by his man Friday. This match, no disqualification. King Kong Bruiser Brody is yet to make his way to ringside. He'll be accompanied in his corner by his close and longtime friend, Colonel Buck Robley. Every time these two have met in the ring, they have fought all over the building, and with no disqualification, a 30-minute time limit, this match promises to be no exception. Of all the times that I personally have seen Bruiser Brody in the ring, no man has ever given him the tough test that Kamala, the Ugandan giant, has. They've fought with chairs. They've fought with ringside spectators' canes. They've fought with a crutch. They've fought with literally everything they could get their hands on in the arena. And still, neither man has been able to gain a definite advantage. Kamala, the Ugandan giant, now pacing around the ring, anxiously waiting the arrival of Bruiser Brody. His man Friday, the picture of confidence. However, this could very, very shortly change with the arrival of the man from Clovis, New Mexico, 325-pound Bruiser Brody. This crowd, a capacity crowd at Kansas City's Memorial Hall, is on its feet. All eyes are turned towards the dressing room. Everyone in this building is awaiting the arrival of one man, King Kong Bruiser Brody. Wait a minute. From the back of the arena comes Bruiser Brody. He nails Friday outside the ring. Kamala doesn't even know he's there. Referee Sonny Meyer signals for the bell. And now it's Colonel Buck Robley with Friday on the floor as Kamala the Giant and Bruiser Brody fight it out in the middle of the ring. Brody is down. Robley on the outside of the ring, forcibly putting Friday in a ringside seat. Bruiser Brody, the momentary advantage of his sneak attack, temporarily annulled, now comes to life in the corner. Hard boots to the midsection of Kamala the Giant. And this capacity crowd goes wild. Brody, a tremendous boot to the jaw of Kamala the Ugandan giant. And all the pain and all the injuries sustained by Brody at the hands of Kamala must be coming back into his mind now as King Kong Bruiser Brody closes in for the kill in the Kamala. Back with a hard right hand. Those judo chops that can split a man's skull. Double thrust. Brody on the canvas. Kamala, one of the few men in wrestling who can actually take Bruiser Brody off his feet with one punch. Now, an open and blatant choke on King Kong Brody. Remember, this match is no disqualification. Anything goes. Anything is legal. And with the extra addition of Colonel Buck Robley and Friday in their respective corners at ringside, Brody connects with a wild right hand that stuns Kamala the Giant. Brody, a karate thrust to the throat, and King Kong Bruiser off his feet after being slammed in the head by a steel chair. A wound opened up on the head of Kamala the Giant. Kamala tasting his own blood, but this man, seemingly impervious to pain, hasn't even left his feet. Both men now trading blows back and forth. Knee drop kick. Brody sends Kamala to the corner. Neither man has gone off his feet. And now, what's Brody doing? Bruiser Brody up on that top rope. Bruiser Brody diving with his full weight into the forehead of the already bleeding Kamala the Giant. Friday now making, wait a minute, Friday tried to get up on the ring apron. Colonel Buck Robley right in the ring. Wait, now Robley down on the floor. Tossed down by Friday, and they're going at it on the floor as Kamala the Giant and Bruiser Brody fight it out in the middle of the ring. Brody over that top rope. Kamala the Giant, still bleeding profusely from the head, goes right after his man. Robley and Friday fighting it out on the far side of the ring. Brody's into that steel post and Brody is down. Robley and Friday scratching and clawing at each other on the floor as Bruiser Brody and Kamala the Giant continue their onslaught against each other. And now Kamala's face a mask of blood as a trickle of blood starts to appear on the head of Bruiser Brody. Robley and Friday still fighting. Big splash from Kamala the Giant. We've seen this move cripple several wrestlers before. Wait a minute. Robley is tearing the clothes off Friday, and now Kamala the Giant throws Buck Robley in the ring. Friday, his shirt half ripped off. Well, Robley is on the back of Kamala. Robley hit in the forehead from something by Friday. He's got something in his hand. And now, as Friday continues to work on Buck Robley, wait a minute. Those steel chairs find their mark again, and Friday finds himself on the floor. As Brody and Kamala, still neither man backing up. Both men, their faces covered with blood. Hard judo chops find their mark from Brody and Kamala. Neither man backing up an inch. And now Robley, covered with blood, continues his onslaught against Friday in the center of the ring, while Bruiser Brody and Kamala the Giant fight on the floor. Kamala looks like he may be biting the head of Bruiser Brody. Both men standing toe-to-toe. Brody swinging hard, each chop finding its mark. Referee, wait a minute. Referee Sonny Myers has called for the bell. It looks like he's signaling that both men have been counted outside the ring on the floor. Brody and Friday still fighting inside the ring. Robley's face a mass of blood. Friday with his mask and his clothes half torn off. And Bruiser Brody doesn't look like he's done with either man, as Kamala hoists Friday on his shoulders and tries to make the safety of the dressing room with Bruiser Brody in hot pursuit. What a match. At 10 minutes, both Bruiser Brody and Kamala the Giant are counted outside the ring to the count of 10.